Right, welcome Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube events according to that. On YouTube twice. Twitch is thinking about it. We'll see what Twitch is going to do, but I'll put two links on the YouTube. YouTube events and YouTube stream. And looks like we've gone live on both of them, so I don't know what's going on, whether I've got two outputs. Twitch is not working now. Unbelievable. Anyway, we've got XPs on YouTube. All the YouTube gang are coming in. Just to explain what's going on, people, I'm trying a new bit of software which is supposedly to stream on or as many platforms as you can. I've got it to work hopefully on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. Twitch looks like it's not starting, but Matty has just commented, so I'm not sure whether I'm being told lies. I'm sorry about the comments in the box. All the new ones are starting from the top. I did see a link or a setting somewhere, could not find it while I went and changed and rebooted. So I'm sorry about that, people. This is a pure experiment this evening. As you can see, the format has changed. It's just going to be a bit of a chat this evening, just to get me back in the swing of things. I'm not feeling too brilliant. I've got a bit of a chesty cough. May have to mute the mic while I cough and cough. I know exactly where the comments are coming from, and you will as well. If you look on the box, you'll see the red and white arrow for YouTube, the Twitch and the Facebook. So it's working on Twitch, says Matty, and I can see it's online at the moment. If I just show you how luxurious my surroundings are, not really in office. I hate to blow the illusion. It's just a green screen, and on there I've got multi-streaming software, and it says I'm on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube twice, so I don't know what's going on. All the comments should be coming through into that single chat box, people, so I shouldn't have to keep going from screen to screen. Software's making its mind up. I'm going to want to go back to the big screen. Here we go. Everything will come back, hopefully. Excuse me for the cough. Yeah, I don't know. I've got 16 on one live on YouTube stream. I don't know whether I can turn it off. I've just knocked out the one with 4 people watching. There's 17 on YouTube. There's poor old Matty is the only person on Twitch, and I got 7 on Facebook. So that's 32 people on at the moment, according to the little box at the bottom. Dorset, let's try and catch up with some comments. I'll just run through some names. XP, Mr. Buttons, Bert Allsort, Matty, Monty, Michael, Dorset Diggers, Gogs Go Detecting, Runestone, Tom Jr., The Sullen Searcher, A Skittlewinkler UK, You Are Confused, I will explain in a minute, Dirt Diggers UK Scott, Philip, Michael, Simon, England, hello Simon, Valles, I Find, John and Jackie. What's happening this evening is a pure test of just trying out a new bit of software. So I haven't been idle all these days, and in theory, well, in fact, I am live on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. I've got a central comments box on my screen and on your screen. You should be able to see where the comments are coming from. apologies that the new comments come in at the top of the box. There is a setting for that. I will change that for next time if I keep the format. So that's how it's working. It's just a bit of a chat this evening because I'm not feeling great. I've got the bug. I haven't got the coronavirus, but I've got a bit of a chest infection. So it's no, it's not the corona flu, says Tom. So there's 2 people on Twitch now according to my little eyeball. So you've got a friend, Matty. Let's go over to Twitch. Can I see? It's pretty good, the software, because I've just gone over to Twitch and you can see all the comments coming over from YouTube and Facebook on the Twitch box on Facebook. Just typing a couple of comments on the Facebook. But yes, I don't think. Yeah, well, I think you can see the comments. 27 comments. Not sure about the comments on the Facebook. Just refresh that. 7 comments. Anyway, we won't dwell on that. I'm live on 3 formats in theory. So how's everybody? How is everybody? No worries, Jackie. It was a bit of a false start, so no need to say you're sorry for being late, because I was late. Well, I wasn't late, but it didn't work on one of the streams. Basically, for the people who don't know, I'm going live on three different formats or platforms, just trying it out, see if it works. One button, hit it, and you go live on 3 formats. If I had any more, that'd be more. Apparently, you can go live up to 30 platforms. So if I had 30 different platforms, I could be live on them. Marty says you don't need to show the blue chat box. I do, because, Monty, some people feel a need to watch me on their television screens, and if you're on the telly, you won't see the comments. So the comment box there is for Ian, really, who's on at the moment. I hope you watch me on your telly, Ian, and hopefully the comment box is not too confusing. There's feedback or comments coming in from YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. I couldn't tell who your best buddy is on Twitch, Matty. It just says there was 2. Let's have another look. There's still 2 on Twitch, 7 on Facebook, 21 on YouTube, totaling 33. So thanks for joining me for this experimento. Oh, did I miss Brad? Where are you? Oh, that's Brad. Hello, that's Brad. Sorry, it's a different format and the comments are a bit different. So yeah, I can see a Facebook icon, and that's Brad. Where's my hello? So rude. I know, I'm rude, aren't I? Michael says, may I ask, I'm worried about me, Michael. Why? Why are you worried? Why are you worried then, Michael? Twitch is on chat replay. No idea what that means, Val. If I go over to Twitch, it's a bit. If I start looking at the other pages, I get confused because all my comments are coming up on one box, and if I go elsewhere, Super Chat. Where's me? Yeah, we've dropped Super Chat, if you may or may not have noticed. Basically, not going to go into it too much, but YouTube takes a big slice. YouTube hangs on to it for 2 or 3 months until a certain level is reached, and don't think is the way to go. So from henceforward, the mug draw, if you're interested, will just PayPal me. I'll knock a link out. Just, I don't know. I'm not telling you what to put down now. You can put what you like if you want to go in the mug draw. Now let's see if this other cool little thing works. I need that, and I need that. Let's see if this link works. Right. So I've just kicked in a link, and I've set these links up on hotkeys. I've got 3 or 4 of them knocking about, but I won't bore you with a whole lot. Yeah, I was on YouTube twice, because I started up and YouTube didn't work, so I had to stop again. And I thought, well, I'll put both links in, because you can link up to YouTube events and YouTube something else, and they both started, didn't they? So I just knocked one out. So I had 2 on YouTube stream now. I've knocked that one out, so hopefully I'm not going out on that one. I should just be going out on through it at the moment. And then Stans lad, good evening to you. Let's try and catch some comments up. What's it called? The multi. I've got a restream, which is yeah, it's restream. Let me think. Yeah, just restream. Restream.io. If you go into that, that'll give you the option. You have to obviously make an account, and then you can add channels. It's free. This is good. It's free, and you can link up to 30 different channels. Just add your channels in, and just set it up, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and it seems to work. Oh dear, sorry for that. Did you stop fiddling with things? If it's not broke, don't mend it. Well, I got a few comments saying it's getting a bit stale, the old format, and I just thought I'd try something else. Certainly this week it's just going to be like a chat, because to be quite honest with you, I've felt a bit ropey the last few days, and I've not had the inclination to set up the old format. So I'm going to try this just for this evening, see if this restream works. It's just to get me out a bit more. If I go back to the old format like we normally have, what you're watching now, I'll still keep the restream, so you can might be get a few more, excuse me, people watching. You never know. We've got 3 people watching on Twitch now, Matty, so I don't know who you've got with you. I don't know if I can tell. Users in chat, let's click that. We've got Matty, we've got Hujay Tunes 123 and Commander Root apparently watching, so congratulations, thanks for watching. You can always make a comment, just type in that little box. Southeast Detecting, see you got gold recently, Steve. Yeah. yes. Gold dance. Yeah, we'll leave that gold dance. I'm not going to mention that anymore. Have I got a limited edition merchandise? Well, funny you should say that. I do have. I've just got 5 spray bottles left, and about 4 or 5 boxes, and I don't know, when they're gone really, but I was going to bump them out. I don't know what to do, because they have to go into large letter, which is £3 P&P, but I'll bang them up on the website, the Suffolk Sifter website, which in theory I can do this and do that and hit that, and that should give a link into the website. They'll be on the merch page. If you're interested, have a little look round. Lawn Bowl is on XP. He's called himself, oh God, what's he called himself? Some Winkler or something. Sorry, Josh, I've forgotten your name, but he is on. Skittle Winkler UK is Josh XP, so fear not, he is on. Detector Jim and Paul, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. It's different tonight, just a bit of an experiment to see how it goes. Excuse me, people. It's good, this software, because when you send a link, it actually tells you which platforms have actually received it. So yeah, looking good. I may go back to the old format, or just a little bit of a upgraded format for next week, with some finds, show you finds pictures. Need your pictures, people, to show pictures for next week. If you're interested, send them to contact@suffolk-sifter.uk. anything metal detecting related, artifacts, coins or whatever, and we'll do the business and show them and do what we normally do, and then I'll have some giveaways as well. Sort some giveaways away, and obviously we've got this poor little chap here who's a little bit sad this week because he's not being used, but we'll get him back in use next week, people. Just try to catch up on your commentos. Twitch not working, no way comments. Have a look. Yep, I can see the live out there, but how the heck do you comment? Well, there is actually. If I at the bottom, hello. If I comment on it, I've said hello. Yep, I can comment on it, Val. I think it was Val, wasn't it? Ian says the old one was faster, chat delay. The old one was faster, chat delay and clear video. You're usually in 1080, but only 720 now. It might have been my fault, Ian, because I've got a new camera up there, and when I linked it up, it reset everything. So I'm probably I'm going out in 1080 720 at the moment at 30 frames per second. So we'll address that next week. We'll knock it up to 1020, but we'll see how it goes. Ian, yes, dancing late in the field is likely to give you a cold. Yeah, I got that long after my escapades in the field. Jim, yes, I'm trying to do 3 platforms. It's a new bit of software. I'm just giving a trial out. It's the Suffolk Sifter office behind me. They've all gone home except her. She's quite busy at the moment, and I think there was somebody else getting a coffee, but I can't see her now. Probably got the box over her, but yes, it's busy. The office has been busy all day, but they've all gone home. Viper says, found my first hammer of the year on Friday and second and third ever milled silver on Sunday. That's fantastic. Must be worth a party popper. Let's see if we can get a party popper, a Viper, for finding his first ever hammered. Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. There you go, and that missed me drink, which is good. So well done, Viper. That's not going to do me chest a lot of good. Yeah, smells like JD. Yep. Okay, Scott. More Harry. Good evening, more Harry. Just an experiment, mate. Normally don't sit here talking crap. Well, I do talk crap most of the time, but it's just a different format. So I'm trying to do 3 platforms. It may be a feature in the future or not. We'll see how tonight goes. Ian says, won an Equinox 800 in the raffle last Saturday. Well done. Must be worth another party popper for Ian, who won a Equinox 800 fingers in your ear fire and hole. Oh, well, they're all working tonight. That's pretty good. Anne says, "Where are you, Steve? Looks like a job centre." Yeah, it's my office, Anne. That's where all the Suffolk Sifter people beaver away. But they've all gone home except that one woman in the back. Sorry about that, people. I feel like I'm going to cough something up. I don't mean nothing nasty. I mean my lungs. Well, that could be nothing nasty. Try and go through your comments. Let's spin through them. Matty's on his own. Again, on Twitch. I can't see. Let's have a look now. Got so many things. According to this, there's one. So you're on your own, Matty, on Twitch. He's a poor little chap. Monty says 4.8 is okay. The program using Jim is called Restream, one word, .io, free account, and you can stream up to 30 on 30 platforms if you have that many. More Harry, bet you wish you was all as good as me. Oh yeah, I really aspire to you, Harry. I look up to you. You're my idol. Harry says, "Mate, come back. Me a new eye detect soon. I don't care if they're not my." Yeah, right. Now that's Brad. "Hey Sifter, it's my birthday Saturday. How do you prove it then, Em? Prove it's your birthday. Get your birth certificate out, flash it up, and I'll give you a party popper." Ian says, "Had my tooth out today, so put a downer on my win. I've got to go to the dentist on Friday to have a filling. I hate dentists. I hate needles, and I hate drilling my mouth, and just don't like it." All right, Detecting the Past. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Simon says, "Bob Fleming off Badger Watch." Fat fool. Good evening, Rick. It's a bit confusing. Fear not, my friend. I am supposed to be on 3 platforms. Matty's making use of the icons on Twitch, which are quite cool. Why 3 channels? Just because I can, Scott. Just because I can. And just wondered, really. Just wondered, A, could I do it? And B, would it make any difference? You never know. So we're just going to give it a try. I don't know if there's 30 platforms, but if you go Facebook Live, there's Mixer, there's Periscope, D Live, VK Live, LinkedIn, Naver TV, Nemo TV, V Live, Good Game, Smashcast, Mob Crush, Cyber Game. So Twitch is basically a gaming platform, but it works for streamers as well. Major League Gaming, and about another 10. So there are quite a few. But as I've only got 3, I'm only going to do 3. Well, not that I don't believe you, that's Brad. Ian says, "That's Brad. If you use it for other types of string, there'll be tears." Is that it? Oh, Monty, you got an abscess in my groin. Oh, please, that is a little bit too much information. Matty's still on his own. Yes, you've still got one. There's one poor little chap on Facebook. There's one poor chap on Twitch, which you are it. And the majority, 28, are on YouTube. Still can't chat on Twitch. I don't know, Val. all I can say is I've got a box down the bottom which I can type in. Can you see the comments going up in Twitch? Odyssey. Good evening, Odyssey. 76. Thanks for joining in. Hot Dog 70. Good evening to you. Heard you're gay with man and hat. Only on Sundays, Harry. That's only on Sundays. I'm gay with you the rest of the week. No, I'm not doing anything tonight. I felt pretty crap the last couple of days. I got this cough which has progressed to my chest, and I'm just doing the chat tonight, and it won't be for much longer. I'll go all back to the giveaways, the competitions, and the show your finds pictures next week when I've had a bit more time. But I need your pictures. If you don't send me your pictures, people, I have got no pictures for show you find. I've got probably just enough to scrape through next week. But look, send your pictures in. Come on, Harry, look. You must have a picture. Have you found anything? Old Campello, Detectorist, Phil. Good evening to you. It's just a bit of a test. I'm just a cleaner, Phil. I'm just in to clean the office, and I just thought I'd go live, you know. It's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coffin they carry you off in. Suffolk Sifter, good evening to you. The world best metal detectorist, good evening to you, Jeff. I've got a cough, mate. I've not got corona. Val S's Twitch is broken, but you're on YouTube, Val. Don't panic, fear not. You don't have to be on all the platforms. Well, I've got 35 at the moment, which is fairly paltry, really, but I'm grateful for all I've got. I know Harry can get about 5 trillion people on his chat, but there you go. I've not been out this week, Suffolk Sifter. I was due to go out tomorrow, but to be fair, with me trying to hack my lungs up, and that's supposed to, that's 90% forecast, that's going to gusset down. I'm probably going to stay in the warm, which is a shame, because it was a good permission to go on. Buddy on here, which I won't name names, has got permission, and we're all going to bundle over there, the Extreme Metal Detecting crew, and hit it. But I might have to just take the step back, and hit it when I'm better. Is that girl back sleeping? I know, she does nothing all day, look, and she's just crashed out. You just can't get the staff. You can't get the staff. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say, Val. Well, I may sound like I've been on 50 a day. Mr. Petticoat, good evening to you. Matty's still on his own on Twitch. There's 2 on Facebook and 30 odd on YouTube. Stans, lad. I'm in quarantine. God, I feel like I should be in quarantine. Hopefully you can't hear it. Hopefully the mic mute works, because I'd hate to inflict that onto you. Anywho, for people not knowing, it's just a test this week. I'm trying out a bit of software which streams your live broadcast onto multiple channels. In theory, I'm obviously on YouTube, but I'm on Twitch as well, as Matty knows. He's on Twitch. And there's 2 Solitary Souls on Facebook. Just wanted to try it out just because I could, and just because I'm a little bit geeky. But I may still do the multiple streams next week, but I will get back to the normal giveaways, competitions, and show you finds. I doesn't work, Steve. What's that, John? What I doesn't work? Ian says, definitely don't go out the weekend. You'll never get seen again. Probably will finish me off. Should probably be in a ditch somewhere. Oh, me cough. No, it ain't good. But I always get moaned at. Steve, why can't you cough quieter? I just can't. It comes out, it coughs, it's loud. I'm very sorry. Suffolk Sifter found a gold noble this week. Wow, rock on. What is naff all, says Jeff. Gary is on Facebook. Hi Steve, Gary here. Love your chats. Thanks buddy for that. It's a bit of a weird one this evening because I'm just trying a few things out. She'll be back to normal next week. So Gary, you're on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook myself. Which platform do you like better? Which one do you prefer, Gary? Facebook or YouTube? That's Brad. Naffle is fickle. I meant the mic. Hang on, I've got. Oh, the mic doesn't work. I mean, you can still hear me coughing. You can still hear me cough. Damn. This mic is absolute. The mic's fine. The mic is fine, to be fair. It's the software which goes with it. In theory, if I hit this button now, it says mic off. And then I have a good cough. And then I come back on again. But obviously, you can still hear the mic. Brilliant. Well, that's another little thing what doesn't work. So he's fiddling about trying to get it started again. Well, tell me that was off. World's best metal detectorist. Can you hear mic off? No, it's weird. Sometimes the audio files work, sometimes they don't. I'm going to turn it off now. Tell me, people, if you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cough, cough, cough. So did that go off that time? Don't talk under your breath. That's the cough I don't want you to hear because it's not nice. Yeah, do a fart, says Brad. Yeah, I've done that before and thought I could have a crafty one. Hit the mic off and then that didn't go off to that. I bet you can't outdo a cleggy fart. Does he do that then, Scott? I've not had the pleasure of hearing a cleggy fart. Ian says WC is busy sorting house move. So I've turned the mic off now. Can you hear me? Did that turn off? Did the mic turn off? Just tell me. Just tell me. Who is Mike Hoff? Says Jeff. Viper detecting soon. Scott not been able to get out long enough to do videos. would have video Sunday. I got shilling first hole, but the wind would have killed the video. Now I've bought a couple of bits of gear. I bought a little Rode mic to go on my mobile and GoPro mount, and I bought this little, like a selfie sticky thing at the bottom. This is not, didn't come with it. It came with my I've got one of these thingy gyro-y things which I don't get on with, so it's an expensive toy, but that opens out so I could stand it up, but not when it's very windy. And also if I do this, I've got a big long section so I can have it miles away. That's real cool. And I just bought myself a little £3 Bluetooth shutter control, so when the phone's in and I just hit the button, does wonders. A lot better than the phone mic. Yet to give that a proper test. Damn software, that's conspiring. Sorry people if you've been out of out of audio. Can you hear me now, mother? Anne says we can still hear you. I just went to check my audio settings, and for some reason that was taking audio out of one of the cameras, which is never a good thing. So I've just changed it over to the Rode 3. So I'm hoping, well, the Rode 3 as in third microphone. So hopefully you're back on the main mic now. I don't want you listening to crappy video audio out of the cameras. So hopefully we're back in the room. I'm going to cough. Sorry if you can hear that. Whew. Okay, well, Matty's on his own in Twitch. There's one poor soul on Facebook, and there's 26 on YouTube. So that's how the experiment is going this evening. Matty says, Twitch says one watching, which is you, 32 views. I'm just going to leave the stuff up on Facebook and Twitch just to see if I get any reaction. I have been told, and you know who you are, that doing live streams, or in fact leaving live stream videos up on your channel, doesn't do YouTube analytics any good, and it's a bit negative. So I'm just wondering whether to take the live streams off onto Twitch or make a separate YouTube channel up just for live streams and then delete all the live streams off the main channel. I don't know, but if the person wants to be recognised who told me that, make yourself known. Pomsy, good evening to you, Pomsy. Hope you're well. That's bad. You've got to be the only person I know to overcomplicate live streams. I like technology. I just don't like sticking a camera up. I like to have a little bit of, bells and whistles. Yes, it does mess you about now and again, but on the whole, it's okay. But we'll see. Just a test this week. Don't stress out, people. I'm just doing the multi-stream as an experiment, really. Stan's lad ain't been detecting, but found a George III halfpenny 1806 under the floorboards. Wow, that's all right. That's cool. Fine. Gave it to the owner as trying to get permission on his fields. Wise move. That's probably a wise move. Dirt digger sounds like chain smoker coughed on. Oh dear. You're so funny, Scott. Val likes me big red mug. I've had that weeks, months. Val, it's one of these thingies you got a lid on and you can take your coffee and whatever, but I think we got that for the summer detectable. You wouldn't want it. I've used it, okay? That's Brad, so like what I do. No, I'm not mentioning anybody. 11 thumbs up. Yep, I haven't. Well, I might have my graphics. They might work if I enable the macros. Let me try. You probably won't see the thumb up because it's I've moved everything about, to be honest with you, graphic wise, so they're not going to be where they should be. Palmsy, Goofy Steve, experimenting. Right, I'll press the button which is a thumb up, but it's going to be probably under the mug. Yep, no. Yeah, I'm in the way, but yep, thumb up. If you're not going to comment and you're a lurker, do the decent thing, stick your thumb up. Well, you can stick your thumb up wherever you like to stick your thumb up, but hit the button with a thumb up, magic, that'll do well. Wait, didn't I say do that? Well, I did. So I did give you credit, but I didn't name you. Yeah, but I just can't get my head around it. Why that should do that? Detector Jim Paul found you on Twitch. Yay! I think the Twitch link is just something like twitch.tv Suffolk Sifter, I think. Pomsy, better than the sound of it. Better than the sound of it. Dirt Diggers, you get a spring detectable or no, Steve detector? Yeah, I am going. Scott, I should be there. If this cough don't cut me off, I should be there. That's bad buffering. I'm buffering, am I? No, I'm back now. I've stopped buffering. I think I'm okay, Brad. We've survived the buffering. 2 on Facebook, 1 on Twitch, which is Matty27 on YouTube. Val's got a red face. Why are you doing that? Pomsy, good for you, Steve, experimenting. Not quite sure what the relation of that person is to do with the comment, but there we go. Matty says he's the only person who uses all the platforms. I've even got a stream account that you can broadcast from. She was on about your face, Steve. My big red what? Jeff says, anyone going to take me out detecting if I come to the UK tomorrow? I should probably be in my sick bed, so that's a no from me. Richard Sherrill Digger, good evening to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Matty's posted the link to Twitch. Not that you probably want to disappear over there, but it's there in case. The monthly mug competition is not competition, draw is still going. I've changed the way you can enter because YouTube has been a bit of a greedy, takes most of it away, doesn't pay out for about 2 or 3 months. So I've stopped that. So don't super chat or super sticker. Just do a measly PayPal me, and then I'll put you in the draw. The people in the draw, will these things work? I'll just try and see if I can put you over to the screen who's already in the draw for the end of the month. Righty, that's Ken, History Hunters and Finds. Phil's in, Tom's in, and Skittlewinkler UK has got 3 goes. So they're the people in for the February mug draw, and I'll do that the last Wednesday of the month. You sound better on Twitch. All right. I did have a slight issue because the mic which the software picked up wasn't the big one. It was one of the camera mics, which is never a good thing. Just double check it's not messed it about again. No, it's definitely Rode 3. Rode, as in 3 as in third microphone. So I'm happy I'm on the Rode at the moment, as opposed to a camera microphone. Jeff's off. He's catching a plane. Good night, Jeff. Thanks for joining us this evening. Brad's tired. Scott says LP will not give any info out on Wrestling Channel. There you go. It's up to you, mate. I've got no us and them bones in my body. Each man for himself. Pete used to come on here, so he's quite welcome to make a comment and promote LP. I've not got a problem with that. Scott, did you get a letter? No, am I due a letter from that spread? Scott, haven't got one at the moment. Oh, I see. That does restart the box, does it? That might be a good thing. So when I change screens, that restart the box. Okay. Phil says, thanks mate, just got over man flu, now Steve's got it. Didn't have the flu. Everybody else was had the flu symptoms. I didn't. I just started with a cough, and that's just progressed and it's got a bit worse. So I've avoided all the other symptoms, just ended up the cough. Why was he shouting all the time, using uppercase? I don't know. He's probably just hit the case key, and didn't realise. That's Jeff. People of a certain age, Val, take no notice. Take no notice. You're on a need-to-know basis. That's fine with me, Scott. That is fine with me. Pomsy says, Steve, unless you're reading far up the page, you're a good 5 mind-lagged reading comments. Yeah, there's about 50 comments going up on this screen, and I'm always a bit worried I missed something. So if someone's typed a decent bit of text, I'll go up and read it. So my latest one is I'm still here from Matty on Twitch. It's not the coronavirus, M. Viper says these LP guys are too good at avoiding. Don't understand. No, it's highly classified. Has Pete sorted his door out, his frontage out after the ram raid then, Scott? It wasn't me. Nick says, been in hospital all day, so I'm going to bed. Good night all. All right, Nick. Hope it's nothing too serious, mate. Thanks for joining us, and have a good night. Righty hody, well, 28 YouTube, 1 Twitch, which is Matty, and 1 on Facebook, so I don't know. I'll have a little playback and see what looks the best, and I might, you never know what I'm going to do. Ian says, somebody told me Harry was selling detectors. Yeah, ho ho, Ian. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Viper says, need to target someone better at leaking info, like Rob. Does he? Is he like a bit like a sieve, is he? AT Prozac, good evening, just caught you. Sifter, would you like a package? No. I know what your packages can be, and you can keep your own package. I don't want you sending me that through the post. They'll only get classed as some sort of hazardous waste, and the whole place left to be quarantined and deep cleaned. I just read that comment. Scott, is that the one you're on about? Would you like the package like I sent to Rob, or one like I sent to Aaron? Well, as I don't know what packages you sent to them, Brad, I don't know, mate. But probably not, because I know what you like. More Harry, in theory, it's more Harry. I only sold my detectors because I don't need them anymore. Plus, I faked most of it. Yeah, I'm sure that is the real more Harry. So we had eye detect on here last week, didn't we? Or the week before. Yeah, sorry, Val. I'm just a bit dubious about my mic mute not working, so I can't really have a good cough. Ask for Aaron's. Well, what did you send Aaron then, M? Go on, let me send you a special package. I just hate to think what you're going to send me, Brad, but feel free, mate. But I shall get Mrs. Sifter to open it. I'm not touching it. Scott says send a combo package. I don't know, people. Viper says, still can't believe he just deleted his channel like that. Could have given it to me and I've had 38k already. Could have donated it, couldn't he, Viper? Really? That's very selfish, deleting a channel like that. You have to open it up on live stream. If I open it up on live stream, it'll only be a nasty package, and I'm not opening myself up to having the P taken out of me yet again. Had enough of that. Three on Facebook. I don't know who three brave souls are on Facebook. Can you thumb up on Facebook? I don't know. Can you? You can make a comment. You can make comments, people. Fear not. The comment box. Comment. I typed in Facebook in the Facebook and it's come up in here. Wow. I go to Twitch and comment Twitch. Comes up on here. Brilliant bit of software. Joins all the platform's comments into one box so you don't have to keep flipping around. Yeah, I can like. I'll stick a thumb up. Right, 2 on Twitch. Matty, you have a friend on Twitch. It's not a nasty package. It's a special gift. Is it a personal gift from you to me? John says, just done £5 mug draw stream on PayPal. Okie dokie, I will give you 5 tickets then. I think, you know, £1 a go is fair enough. So obviously I've had no notification on PayPal, but I will spot them after I go off air and I will add you in the draw. Times 5. 5 goes for the draw at the end of the month. John says the sound is better on Facebook. Montague says yes, but it's very slow. Okay. Monty says please my chat on Facebook and the one you see. I see. Okay. There always is a lag, even on YouTube. Monty, there's about a 10-second lag. That's universal on YouTube. So what sort of delay time-wise are you getting on Facebook, Monty? Don't even think about it, XP. South Coast, love my package. Brad's special package is him. He was special needs. I was trying to get 20 subs. Poor old That's Brad has only got 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers. So show the love, people. Go over and see That's Brad and hit that subscribe button. Hit the old thumb up for the video and hit the bell and then tick all notifications. He's only got 20. Poor old That's Brad. Yep, 5 draws. Only fair. I mean, it's only a bit of fun. Just I could pay for the mug and the postage, and I break even. That's fair enough. But anything over, then that helps me with the giveaway prizes, because the postage does cripple, especially when you consider this Suffolk Sifter spray bottle is just a little bit too thick to be large letter. Has to be a package, and that's £3 just to send a blink spray bottle, which is ridiculous. 2 minutes, Monty. Okay, mate. I'll exactly time it now. Look out for me saying now. Okay, I'll look out for me saying now. Only got 19, so that's Brad. I know it's 19k, Phil. It's a bit of an in joke, but it's getting a little bit stale now, isn't it, Brad? I've not watched your latest video, I will do that. No, says Brad. That's not from the site, not from Monty, is it? Don't take the wheeze. Jeff's Midwest Gold Adventures. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us via YouTube. Don't keep saying no. It's no from Montague. There you go. No. So that's a good about a dozen comments down the screen. Michael's just typing now for the heck of it. Right, 2 people watching me on Twitter. Sorry, keep saying Twitter. Twitch, and 2 on Facebook. 25 on YouTube. But it says 32 at the total on this other screen, so I don't know. 25, 2 and 2 does not equate to 32, but there we go. I know not. I will change the resolution for next week. Ian, I shall go back to 1080. I didn't realise I wasn't in 1080, but there we are. Did Aaron say he was doing something? I'm not sure why Aaron's not on tonight. 37 seconds, says Monty. Yeah, it's not good, is it? That's about 3 times, nearly 4 times as bad as YouTube. Fat fool. Now, Aaron's in shock from his package. I don't know, Scott. Where is South Coast Detecting? Jim's off to bed. Sent you an email of my butterfly. Night all. Okay. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Send us your pictures, people, for next week. Show your finds, coins, artifacts, metal detecting related. That's Brad. Just for you. That's bad. AT, did you watch the video Aaron made of opening my package? Valley's off for a good night. Sleep, I mean. She's off to bed. Up at 6 o'clock. I don't know what that is, but I do at the moment because I've been up coughing me lights out about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I know what 6 is, but normally wouldn't know what 6 o'clock in the morning is anymore. But have a nice kip and have an enjoyable day at work. There you go, Brad. Jeff's Midwest Gold Adventures just subbed to That's Brad, so that's 1 more towards your 20. Anne says 16 up and she's still here. Thanks, Anne. Jeff says, hello Dirt Diggers UK, good to see you in the house. WBC, That's Bad, is doing some sort of house move or something along that lines, and Josh was here. Skittlewinkler UK, whether Josh is still here I'm not sure, but if you are Josh, just say hi. Work is always hell on earth. I can believe it, Val, but do your best. Have a cup of coffee when you get in there. Nice strong cup of coffee. Okie dokie. Well, I shall be out of here at 1:30. I'll thank you for your patience with the new format. I'm not 100% sure how the multi-platform thing works. I think it's good to go out on 3 different platforms, just gets you out there a bit more. We'll see what the feedback is, and just take it as we go. El Campello Phil has just subbed. Jeff, well done. Show the love, people. If you haven't subbed to the people on at the moment, then feel free. It seems by the chat box, most of the people are on YouTube. Josh is here. He's just not commenting. Matty's here. So we've got one, well, we've got two actually, Matty. There is another person on Twitch, but let's have a little look. So if I can tell you who it is. Right, users in chat. There's you, and there's this Commander Root. So Commander Root, if you can hear me, just make a comment. Just to say you're there. Just say hi. Just say hi. That's Brad's tired, so he's off to up the Wooden Hill to Bedfordshire. Thanks, Sam, for joining me, and thanks for the info you passed on to me, and I look forward to the package. So get that package in the post. I hope you can manage it. AT Prozac. So is this love over 3 platforms? Well, sort of. I'd just like to spread out a bit more. Obviously, people don't like me on Facebook because there's no people watching now, but there's 2 on Twitch and there's 21 on YouTube. So I might keep the 3-stream platform on the go, just for a laugh, just for a month or so, just see how it goes. But I will go back to sort of the same format that I had for giveaways and show you finds, but I can only do it if you send me the pictures in. If you don't send me the pictures in, can't do it. I will reorganise this chat box here because the new ones normally come at the bottom and they're up at the top, which is annoying me. My OCD. Oh, live over 3 platforms. Yeah, it is live. Sorry, I thought you meant spreading the love. Share the love. Yeah, it is live over 3 channels or over 3 platforms. That's why I keep commenting about how many people was on Facebook and Twitch. Scott says, don't see the point of having 3. Just an experiment, Scott. Just because I can. It may not be around next week. It may be around next week. Just to see how it goes, Scott. If you don't try it, you don't know if you like it or not. Got to try it. And Dirt Digger serves you right. What's he done, Anne? Oh, these comments are making me OCD go. 12 miles, I see. Walk 12 miles for fun. Now I hurt. Well, there you go. As Anne says, Scott, serves you right. AT Pros, that looks cool layout. What? This? It's my office. I'm going to sack her. She's been like that for about an hour and a half. Yes, Derek, if you scroll down on the comments, Matty's on Twitch. Hi, Matty. Just type hello or something. I'm just proving to Derek that there's 3 platforms. There's Facebook, there's Twitch, and here YouTube. Anybody comment on Twitch or Facebook will come through onto a central comment box there. So up the top there. Hi guys, says Matty, and he's on Twitch. There's nobody on Facebook to comment, so I will go over and type Facebook. Right, so you'll see Facebook come up from me. And you can see the icon, Derek, next to it. I've got the Facebook icon next to my name because it's from Facebook, and obviously Matty is on Twitch. So yes, it is coming in from 3 different places. Rightio people, another minute and I'm out of here. My throat feels like I've got sandpaper on it. Oh, yeah. We've got a weather warning down here for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We've got, it was an amber, it's now yellow for wind and rain. So we'll see what we get. We managed to dodge the bullet last weekend, and nothing got damaged or blown away. Matty, you don't have bits on, Steve. You don't have bits on. I don't know what bits are. What bits? That's something to do with Twitch, isn't it? What are bits? And how do you put them on? Matty's metal detector says you're away. I don't know what bits are. I've seen them. I think I've seen them somewhere within Twitch, but what are they? Derek's seen the light. Rob, Mr. Random, good evening, sir. Thanks for popping in. It's a totally different stream. Just trying out a 3-platform live. So we're live on Twitch, Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Hope you're well, Rob. Ricky Gervais's office. I'm going to seriously give her a slap round the head, Rob. Look, she's been at that screen. I think she's asleep. I'm not paying people to go to sleep on duty. The crowd goes nuts. How do I turn it on, Matty? How do you turn on bits in Twitch? And can I do it when I'm live? I don't know what bits are. I haven't got a clue. I will find out though, Matty. I will find out. John's on board. Thanks, John. You're on Facebook and you can see me. There's no getting away from me. Thanks for joining us. I've just missed me past. Just trying out a 3-platform stream to see how it goes. Oh, the summer mini detector. Yeah, I know all about that. I've been told. Well, I better not say anything, I suppose, if LP are not going to say anything. In a job shop. I might as well be. Yep, a mini summer detectable. Dun, dun, dun. Five on Twitch. No, I don't believe you, Matty. Surely not 5. I've got 3 on my screen. How do you turn bit? Just tell me what the bits are, Matty. You need to turn on, buddy. 5 on Twitch. Matty's just pumped out me Twitch link. Why so many detectables, says Derek. They're trying to take over the world. That's why. Jeff says, what would you like? Some snow? with that because that's what we're getting here in the USA, and 30 below. No, we're sitting around 0 here at the moment, Jeff, and I've not had a flake of snow yet, but now I've gone and done it. Right, I'll have to investigate bits. I'll have to Google it, seeing you're not going to tell me, Matt.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Woke her up now. Alexa, tell me a dad joke.
What's Forrest Gump's email password? One Forrest one.
And one Forrest one. Very funny. Nick says it was snowing in Cheltenham yesterday. Dirt Diggers UK 24. No idea. And it says be careful googling photos of bits. Yeah, but luckily I put Twitch in front of it in. So oh, I see. Bits. Navigate to the partner settings. Scroll down halfway under cheer section. Cheer? Click enable. Cheering. Don't know where the partner settings are. I'll have to do it. Oh, get bits. What's that button for? Join the party. First time. Purchase a discount. I mean, you've got to pay for these bits, and Matty, that ain't going to happen. Too tight for that. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 15.
15's the winner. Who typed 15?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
You wouldn't, would you? Phil's off. Early start in the morning, off to bed. Happy hunting and good luck, folks. Have a great week. Thank you, Phil. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Jess says, good night, Farrell. Well, thanks for doing this. We appreciate your chat. Right. Okie dokie. Matty says, no, I want to donate bits to you. I don't know how to do it. I'll click a button, Matty, and that says join the party. Get bits. Oh, I see. You buy bits. I'm getting there, Matty. It's very slow, but I don't know how to turn them on within a live output. I should left. Maybe you can't do it when you're live. I will turn them on after the live stream, Matty. Ian 15, Viper 15, Pomsey 15. What did I miss? John, we just picked a number between, I better not say it again, 1 and 22. 15 was the winner, and everybody's put 15. So you've all won a prize. All you have to do to claim your prize to claim your prize, people, all you have to do is click on this link. John says 6. And Rob says 12 plus 3. Righty. There's 3 people watching on Facebook, 2 on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. So we can donate 10p. Excellent. We get an entry for 10p. Leave it up to your conscience. I'll leave it up to your conscience. You are a winner, Scott. You definitely are a winner. Regardless what goes on, Scott, you are a winner. Adventures in Dirt, good evening. Sorry if I've missed you. How am I liking Restream? It's different. I've got Restream and I've also got another bit of software. What's that called? Doesn't want to tell you. But it's a bit of software which combines the comments from the 3 platforms into one, so I don't have to keep going over to the different platforms. But yeah, I quite like it. It's very slow on Twitch and Facebook, but there we go. I suppose YouTube is the main platform for this sort of thing. How do you do it, Michael? Well, if you just go to type in restream.io and just make yourself an account. It's free. The free account, you can link up to 30 channels. So if you've got 30 platforms to link up, away you go. Rob's got no conscience. Surely not, Rob. I don't believe that for a minute. Derek says, what do you win? Well, nothing. Excuse me. Open the bin. You open the bin? Right, you're all a winner. We're going to open the bin and the prize is... Oh. There is no prize. Fear not, people. It will all be back next week. This is just a test to see how the new software works. I will have a little jig around and get the screen looking a bit better than this, because it's a little bit rough and ready. John says £1. I think £1's fair, but there again, I can't force people to do that. So if anybody wants a bash at the mug draw, which is going to be drawn the last Wednesday of the month, then I think £1 is fair, and I'll put you in the hat. I'm a little bit loath to go over to the mug draw screen because apparently it resets the chat box for some reason. Ian, will we win the ability? Yeah, you can win the ability to donate. You can PayPal me. Brad will have to play deal or no deal with his boxers. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really want to know what Brad's doing with his boxers at the moment. True, I would do the raffle on UK metal detecting if it was PayPal. See, some people don't want to or can't do super chats and super stickers on YouTube. I've only scrapped that because YouTube are greedy beggars, and they take 30-40% of whatever you lot donate. So if you donate £1, I'll get like 60 pence, and then you're paying YouTube. And also they hang on to the money until it gets up to a certain level, which probably takes me about a month or 2 to get, so I don't get it. So I'm always digging in my pocket, just purely for getting the mug out there, covering the cost of the mug, and maybe a little bit over the post and packaging for the giveaways, which obviously are free. Rob says build up a Twitch audience may work. We'll just give it a go, Rob. Again, Twitch is all new to me. Apparently I've got to turn my bits on, according to Matty. Matty says in the chat box I don't see a cheer icon. That means you haven't enabled it. I will enable it after I finish here tonight, Matty. I can't see no way of doing it while I'm in a live stream. No, I know I'm just loath to mess about too much. Ventures in Dirt, looking forward to coming over to the UK in a couple of weeks to do some poking around. Gonna have a poke round. Well, let's hope the weather's good for you. Are you going to any of the Detectorist Adventures in Dirt? It would be great to meet you. Steve, Rob, would be better going on PORN Hub. Yeah, okay. Oh, Aaron's on. Sorry, Aaron, I missed you. Thanks. Believe what Rob says. He offered me the world, fame, riches and glory, and I'll work on the streets of London for him. Okay. John says Ian won an 800 knocks last week, which is cracking. And says bring your wellies, Adventures in Dirt. I would definitely bring your wellies and a good shower-proof coat. And perhaps a change of socks or two. It's not nice at the moment, Adventures in Dirt. As you pros out, the only thing I can't see when people PayPal me, I could probably open another window up, but I will look into it when I finish this. And fear not, for every £1 you donate, I will do 2 tickets for you. So although it's $1.99, I'll do you two goes. So AT has got 2 entries in the mug draw, which will be at the end of the month. Oh, you super chatted it. Oh dear. Well, I won't get that money now, AT. Well, thanks anyway. It's there, but you two will have most of that. Anne reckons Britain will never be dry again. Okay, right, I think you've had enough of me whittering on about nothing. We'll be back to near enough the same format as I usually do. Next week I'll sort all this out and put the giveaway things up and show your finds and everything. So please send your pictures in. If you've got pictures you want to go on, show your finds. Adventures in Dirt has been doing my sun dance. You know, you do it wrong, you make it rain, and I think that's your fault. We can blame you for all the rain. I'm going to go off now. I've got a throat as dry as dry. Thanks for joining me, people. I appreciate you coming on and your patience with the new format. And thanks very much. So see you next Wednesday at 9 PM UK time. Different button to press this time, so I might not be able to do the finger. That's strange, that went off. Anyway, I'll point my finger and say thanks for joining us. See you again next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time.